me go grab myself a coffee. Give me a second. This is probably going to be the worst fucking iced coffee you've ever seen, but it'll have to do. Okay, I'm back. Technically, I don't need this one, but I wanted it, so I thought I'd treat myself. This is the second episode of Art Biz Year 1, and I thought today we could discuss just starting. If I would have waited to fully understand how an art business works, or if I waited until I had a fully stocked art studio and a room dedicated only to art, then I never would have posted anything online and I wouldn't be here creating this series now. So I think just starting is probably one of the best things I ever did for my art business, and I really think committing to them early steps is kind of your secret weapon. So that's why we're going straight in with this one. I think we all wait for the perfect time, but it doesn't exist. You're never going to know everything, you're never going to understand everything, you will never commit to it unless you just start. And I think it's just a trap that we all fall into. And don't get me wrong, it's scary. Even for me when I was starting out and I was creating content that I wanted to post, the first few times of hitting post, whatever it was that I was doing, it was really scary, and it still is sometimes. It was scary when I was explaining it to family members that I was deciding now that I wanted to pursue an art career. It was scary when people who I work with found out that I now create content online. I think we always feel like they're going to judge us for it. But if I'm being completely honest, everybody has been so supportive and really nice about it. It's scary recording yourself for the first few times. I'm still not used to it now. I guess what I'm trying to get at is that the more that you do it, the easier it becomes. Action creates clarity. So the more that you act on things, the more that you do it, the easier it becomes, the clearer it is for you to understand why you want to do it. It just helps set everything in motion. I thought I'd also share some of the steps that I've been taking this week to progress my art business. So this week I've been editing and I have been creating some content for Patreon, which will be available in early access before it's released on YouTube. And then I'm slowly starting to work on my website. I had it up and running, but I decided to give it a little bit of a revamp. So for now you can sign up to the newsletter through my website, but I don't have it fully up and ready yet. I want to kind of update the shop, figure out how to change like the navigation of the website, and do some bits and bobs on that. So hopefully by the time the next few episodes of this comes out, it might be up and running. I've also been finishing up a commission. Now I do commissions. That don't sound right. I do commissions. However, I don't really advertise that I do commissions. So something that I've done which kind of relates to this just start is adding it into my social bios that my commissions are open. I do obviously need to create some kind of content to promote that I do them, so I guess I need to brainstorm that a little bit more this week. And I've got a few ideas that I've kind of jotted down. That's something else I'm doing at the minute to help progress my art business. It's a little bit tricky at the moment. I've got kids off at home and work's been busy this week. So I've not really had as much time to commit to this as I would have usually liked. Yeah, I guess those are a few of the things that I'm doing at the moment, which are hopefully progressing my art business a little bit. I think it's just small steps sometimes, isn't it? Sometimes you don't see the progress, and when you don't see it or you don't feel the progress happening, it can really put those doubts in your mind a lot more. I think I found that a little bit. Now that I am a few months into this, I can look back now to where I was at the start of the year and realise that I have made so much progress, and I have grown my art business. Yes, I'm still in the very early stages and my following isn't huge, but in time I am hopeful that it will kind of all come together. So I guess for this episode I kind of wanted to say that you're never going to know everything, and that's okay. Well, at least that's what I tell myself. But you learn by taking action. So whatever that thing is that's holding you back, just start. I'm gonna go finish my coffee now. Peace.